So here we are after ENL training session on Tuesday night after a very big weekend for the two gentlemen in front of me here. Would you like to just talk about how the chance came to play for the Devils on the weekend?
Well, I've started the season, signed on a two-way contract with the Devils anyway, and I trained half the season last season with them, and Adam's been coming on during the summer with the British guys who've still been hanging around, and we were training with them last week, and I think G wanted to have an extra line to make things a little bit easier on the guys for the first weekend. Some of them still a bit jet lagged, and everybody get a bit more rest and maybe give us a chance to get some ice time to try and prove ourselves.
Adam, I know before you said you were looking forward to the chance of playing at ENL this year and getting the chance to play up with the Devils. Did you think it would come so soon into the season?
No, I didn't think this soon, but we got the call up and we showed them what we got, and hopefully they keep us on.
Luke, I know you were around last year. Did you think you would get a chance this year, or do you think you'd be down at ENL, or is this something that you've been working hard for over the summer?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, I spoke to Kurt at the end of last season, and he'd already had a conversation with G about me maybe signing on the two-way for the Devils, and maybe getting some ice time at the start of the season in the challenge games. And the first thing that I did was I sort of got straight to the gym with the other elite guys, and was getting in there every morning as well to try and put some weight on, and really put on about 8 kilos over the summer to try and bulk up for the new season. And yeah, so a lot of hard work in the gym. We've got a couple of guys down at the fitness factory at the Devils who were really pushing me hard and nagging in my ear every day, making me eat right over the last 8 weeks. So a lot of hard work went into it. It's been something I've been trying to push for a while now.
Good. And as you say, you played in America last year. What's the main difference you found in this jump up level? Is it something comparable to what you played in America?
It's all systems go, and it's much easier hockey when it's systems. Everyone's in the right positions, and it makes your job much easier instead of running around doing everything. And it's just much easier to play.
The feedback on from all the forums and from people who watch the games all very positive on both your performances. I only watched the game on Sunday, and I thought you both had terrific games and both skated hard, both skated to the systems. Obviously, you've been drilled in by G. Going forward now, is that something obviously you're going to progress into the ENL and obviously work on the ENL guys? I know there's a couple of younger guys, James Priest, Louis Lockwood, to come in, so there'll be pressure from there. So obviously, how are you going to combat trying to keep those two spaces to keep getting G's eye?
I think what we can do really is keep working hard in practice, showing him what we've got. Just play to what we do. One of our strengths, and the fact of being young, is that we have plenty of pace and we've got lots of energy in us. If we just keep playing to strengths and taking advice from the senior players and from G and doing what we're told, then I like to think that he'll keep sticking with us and giving us more and more chances and giving us more and more chances to prove ourselves. Hopefully we can live up to that and continue to play well.
And I believe you're playing again tomorrow night in Coventry. Yeah, another good game to look forward to, a nice rink to go and play, a nice vocal fan base there. And so playing in front of like the Devils fans on the weekends, what's your thoughts of the atmosphere, especially at home on Sunday?
Yeah, I think it's great. There's a lot of bands out there that obviously are newer, nicer, more permanent than our own. Obviously, you know, the ice conditions are better in the boards, but I have to say that when it comes to atmosphere, there's nothing quite like the Big Blue Tent. And I know me and Adam have certainly over the years watched a couple of games, a few of the games that the Devils have played in and been in the stands, and it's one thing to be up there, but it's just a completely different feeling being on the ice in front of a whole bunch of guys cheering you on. Every hit you make gets cheered, every pass you make gets cheered, every shot you get on net gets cheered, and it just gets you pumped up for the game and makes you play that a little bit better.
What would you say to somebody watching this who's thinking of coming down to watch an ENL game? What they aim for this season from this current Cardiff team?
Well, I would say that the current Cardiff team is got the ENL team certainly got more youth than we've had previously, and that's just going to make it more hungry. In past years gone by, we've had a bit more senior team, and there's been a slightly less pace. I think this year we're certainly going to be playing a lot more running gun hockey, get the puck in deep. It's going to be a lot faster team than we've seen in the past.